So I'm going to talk you how to make use of the website Conjuguemos. Conjuguemos is a revision website, and specifically it's going to help us with our conjugation of verbs. When I go to conjuguemos.com, you're going to see the buttons for login and sign up, but we're actually going to go ahead and click use without account. This way we can get started straight away and we don't have to sign up. On the left-hand side, you can see the different tenses. So you've got indicative, simple tenses, which is the tenses that for most year groups are going to be using the most often. I can choose which tense I want to do. Now for year 7, 8 and 9, we're going to be focusing on the present tense. For ab initio Spanish, we're also going to be focusing on the present tense, but your teacher may want you to focus on the preterite tense, the imperfect tense, the future tense, the conditional tense. So just pay attention to their instructions. I'm going to go ahead and practice the present tense verbs. Now you can see there are several categories of present tense verbs. We're going to start off with regular verbs only, but if you feel confident with regular verbs or you practice and you find it pretty easy, you can have a go at stem changing verbs, spell changing verbs, reflexive verbs, verbs that are irregular or irregular in the yo form. So we're going to go with regular verbs only to start with. When you get to the screen, at the bottom right, there are some games that you can play, and these are really fun and they're pretty effective for revision. But to start with, I'm going to show you the graded practice. I'm going to click Start Graded Practice, and then I'm going to be shown an infinitive, which is the green text here, this infinitive, lavar, and I'm going to see the person that is doing the verb. In this example, we've got Jorge y yo, so it's George and I, or Jorge and I. So I need to say we wash. Lavar is to wash, so I need to say we wash. Once I put my answer, I can check it, and it will tell me if it's correct or incorrect and ask me to do the next one. In this one, I've got Selma lavar, so I need to change it to Selma she washes. Lava. Now, some of these might be a little unfamiliar to us in terms of pronouns. For example, ustedes. If you're unsure what the pronoun is referring to, you can click Show Hints. And you can see which category the pronoun falls into. For usted and ustedes, they are the formal forms of tú and vosotros, but we use the he, she, it forms, or the they form, the third person plural form. Now you can see if I type in an answer wrong, it's going to correct it for me. The other thing to bear in mind is that if I need to add an accent, in this example I don't, but if I need to add an accent, it gives you the option after you type the letter. So when I type in an A, it shows me the accent. I can click on it if I need to. So it's going to keep track of my score as a percentage. Once I've practiced for enough time, I can click View Score and it will show me my score, how many I answered as a percentage, and the average score as well. So because I'm not logged in, I can't save this score, but it's good just to keep track of it in your own mind. You could write down the number and keep track of it and challenge yourself as well. As I mentioned before, if you head back, you can also go back to the games. So when you go on the games, there are loads of different games for you to explore, tug of war, rice and beans, lots and lots of different ones. And some of these you can play 2-player, so you might want to challenge one of your classmates to do this.